Hi everyone, Sam here from My Needle. I'm back to check in with you all and give you an update on my cross-stitching journey for the last few weeks. Today is Saturday the 3rd of July and I have some time to myself as it is our youngest's birthday. So he is now officially a teenager, so now we have two teenagers in the house. He's currently out doing his birthday thing that he wanted to do with his father, so while I've got some time I thought I'll come in and check in with you and show you what I've been up to recently. It is very cold today here in Carterton, which is on the lower end of the North Island near Wellington. We had -degrees overnight and there's actually snow on the hills and no cloud in the sky, which is why it's cold. So what have I got to show you in this video? I have a quick little finish that I done the other week. I have some whip updates and I have a little bit of haul, and then that will be us. So we'll start with the finish because it's not that very big. This is a freebie from the Lizzie Kate website. It's called Whatever. So I don't mind showing you because it is a freebie. If you go to the Lizzie Kate website, which is www.lizziekate.com, you can find this along with some other patterns. And I think I stitched this over 2 nights just because I wanted a finish. That's it there. I just picked my own colours. Quick little finish done on, I think 18 count Ada, maybe 16. I know it's a small count. Maybe 16. Done. That's my finish. Whoop-dee. I do have a fair amount of projects. I'm just seeing what I've got here. But one I have decided to do is a 30 minutes a day project. And trying to get some progress done on some of my whips, as I don't have much stitching time during the week with my commute. 30 minutes sometimes is all I can put in, so why not put it in one project and see some progress during the week. So I started doing this on Monday with the help of some of my stitchy friends to work out how I was going to do this, whether do I pick my oldest whip, the closest to a finish, random. So I've got some whips in Tiny Decision app that I occasionally use when I don't know what to stitch on, and I just let that go and it picked this. So this is my 30 minutes a day stitch. It is a Bossy thread kit that you can't get anymore. It is called Ladybird. It's one of the gorgeous girls. This is being stitched on the called for 14 count Ada with all the called for threads. So there it is. So I've done 6 days of 30 minutes, and in that time I have done more of her skin, and I have filled in her dress and done some pink, and I started on her stockings and shoes actually this morning. I done my 30 minutes. So there it is. It's good. I'm taking photos of that every time I work on it. So I took a starting photo, then every day I've worked on it I've taken a progress photo at the end of my 30 minutes, and I've put it into a highlights reel on my Instagram. So I'm updating that daily so I can see the progress from the start to now. And then what else? I'm currently working on, sorry, I'm trying to get it up so I can show you. I'm working on my quick stitch Tranquil Tulip. Just show you the, by Heaven and Earth, that's what it is there. So I'm currently at 62% complete on this project. So I'm still working on it today. So yeah, that's 62% done. So that's the whole width and height and width of the design. So now it's just filling in all the gaps. this is getting done on 25 count Ada. I'm doing a 2 over 1 tent stitch. That can actually go up there because I'll continue to work on it after this. Here's my other full coverage. Another piece I have been working on quite a bit, bring up the pattern, is Beachcomber by Carolyn Manning Designs, and that's what it will look like when it's done. Not so bright though, but all the blues. Get the gist. Stitching this on 18 count Ada in ivory. There it is there. So that's I've done all to the top in one colour, but I have completed the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the bottom 7 rows basically. So all the way across here is fully complete. Now I'm just going to go work on this row. Because I've got this on Pattern Keeper, I can tell you how much I have done. I have done 53.54% on that. I seem to always pick up this piece when I'm watching Lee from Creative Lee's videos on FlossTube, which is quite funny. And then another Heaven and Earth, actually, full coverage I've been working on is my ornament Hubble Babble that I restarted. So I originally started this on 18 count Ada, 2 over 1, hated it, restarted on 25 count 2 over 1 tent stitch, and then I started from the top down and disliked it. So now I am doing it again on 25 count but 1 over 1 full cross, and I'm trying the 10 stitches wide diagonal method, and I am not doing parking either. So I finished the first diagonal, so you can kind of see some detail in there. That's where I'm up to. And a very small percentage done on that one. So I think, so that's all my full coverages. Another one I have picked up on, it's my Brookhaven Sampler by Brenda Gervais. I'm stitching this on the 28 count Mushroom Lugana, but this one recalls that you do it 1 over 1. However, I'm doing mine 2 over 2. So mine's a big piece. So that's it there. So since you've last seen it, I've done that bottom border and started here, which is the mirror of this side. So I've done all the border all the way across. And yeah, in here. It's still my goal to have this one completed by the end of the year. Another piece I worked on is my bag I made. Is Flea Market Flowers by Laurie Holt. I'm not doing the stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop, I'm doing it at my own pace. What's this done on? 28 count Lugana by Country Stitch. I think the colour's Hokey Pokey. So I done this big one, this big flower. And that bottom lot I done last time you saw it. It's already been done. another piece I have been working on, I'm going to pull it out the piece net, is Cat Lovers by Jadam Privé. This is being done on 28 count Lugana by Country Stitch in the colour Mushroom. And let me just, this has been done with the call for DMC, and it is 2/2. You can tell I'm not organised like normal. So there we are there. That's completed one page. I've done most of the second page and I'm coming across the bottom to do the middle page. So then, because the motifs in the middle here straddle 2 pages, so then I can do them both at the same time. Sorry, the lighting's shite here. I've had to close obviously the curtains behind me to stop the glare, and we've got a window here so there's more glare, and a window here so there's more glare. The last piece I worked on very briefly is my Dimensions kit Japanese Garden, being done on the kit 16 count Ada. Yep. Yeah, 16 count light blue Ada. And this is still in its hope. Hopefully I can work on this one tomorrow and spend the day on my hay. So all I've done is I've just filled in some more black. Not very much. But that's it. That's all my whips since I've last seen you. I haven't worked on anything else. I've spent quite a bit of time on the Carolyn Manning Designs piece. Yep, done quite a bit on that, which is nice. So all that's left is my hole, and I have a couple of bits of fabric from Catherine at Country Stitch. So I'm part of the Rainbow Club. So this month I got 28 count Lugana in the colour Riverstone. Nice grey. And then I got a piece of 28 count Lugana opalescent called Spring Blossom. There you go. Just a nice pink, pale pink, and then the grey with it looks like a purple undertone. That's cool, they can go away now. My order from 123 Stitch that I placed and shipped at the beginning of June arrived yesterday, which is cool. So in that I got beads and button moonstruck kit. Now it comes with the button and all the threads and the beads. I have got my first big lady, which is Stargazer. I actually know what I'm going to do with this. I'm doing a colour conversion on it. And I'm going to stitch it much like Sarah, the Stitchly Marmy. Here on YouTube and Instagram, she's done hers on dark fabric so you can see all the stars, and that's what I'm going to do. But this is my new year, new start, so I can get the beads together. 6 different types of beads and just DMC, which is really cool. So that'll be easy to sort out. I've already found a conversion that I'm going to do, so I just need to get my stuff together. And I have a big old piece of 25 count easy grid. What is it? A 27 by 36 size. That's very cool. That will go in stash. And the last lot I have is a lady on our local buy and sell pages for cross stitch on Facebook was selling a whole heap of Bossy Thread kits. that she had, and she had about 9 or 10 gorgeous girls, so I snapped up majority of the ones that I don't have, so I got 4 of them. So they all arrived. So the first one is Summer Days. I haven't even opened any of these to look at it. So this is a colour printed one, so I'm guessing, so you stick the grass and, oh yeah, the towel and all that, you stick that in the starfish. This one is Wintertime, and this is on printed Ada again, 16 count. Then I got Autumn Leaves, which is 18 count, no, 16 count again. Very cool. So you really just stitch her in the little squirrel. It's very cool. And then I got the Foxes, which is on 14 count. So that's it. That's my haul, my finish, and my whips for this video. I am going to try and do a whip parade update mid-year thingy majiggy this week. I'm hoping the husband buggers off on Thursday, so I can get that done, because it'll just be me home then. So I'll do that this week, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I should be back in a couple of weeks. Once again, fingers crossed. I have, because I study as well as work full time, I have my second quiz due in the middle of June. So I've got 3 questions left to answer on that one, and then I have to write my paper, which is due at the end of June. And because it's a financial services paper, we have to get 100% or you fail, and that's the end of it for this time in the course. So yeah, bit of pressure. Oh well. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering. Thank you guys, thank you for coming and checking out my video. Links below to my Instagram, so you can follow me on there. I am trying to post, well, I do post daily with my 30-minute project, but if I do anything else, I will try and post on that. Oh yes, one other thing I didn't show you, because it's over there and I'm not going to go and get it. I started a new knitting project, so I'm knitting a new shawl. So I will have to remember to bring that and show that to you guys next time. But other than that, thank you guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.